Hello, creatures and critters, welcome. Time to continue being confused. As always, I have the link to my notes pinned in case you want to follow along on your own and ruminate on things. Wait, let's see if we can figure anything out today. Because last time I got a lot of information but didn't figure out how to use any of it. So there was a couple of hints I was thinking about. So one of them was from one of the creatures. And it mentioned follows the water's paths, gathers the hues along it, and omits that which means nothing. Knacks them above the right socket. So these colors I'm thinking might have to do with the fruit, which are all associated with a direction. I can only assume the right socket is possibly, like, for example, for those not in the know, this fruit had a color, now it's faded, but it's still purple. The giant still, I'm suspecting, has to do with the clock. It's the only thing that's labeled as a giant, but I don't really know. But the right socket, like, this seems like it might be the right socket. Or maybe this thing below us is the right socket. So if we're looking at colors, then follows the water's paths, gathers a huge. Now the question is which direction do I need to follow the water's paths from? Do I follow it from the start or the end? So I did it from the end backwards. So I'm thinking I need to reverse all of my colors. And if that's the case, that I need to, let's see, I need to go to fruit, because I know, so I need to go as a fruit, and I need to figure out what directions each of these fruit are. So I have numbers associated with the fruit, which I can write down. White, purple. Now, white doesn't mean anything because it's not associated with a character, which makes me think maybe it's the one it mentioned to discard, which means nothing, because white means nothing. So if this is the case, I have numbers associated with it, but I need to tie it to symbols, so. Or direction. So we have, that was purple. Purple is right down. Down. Then we have green. Is upright. Then we're back to white, so skip. Just put omit. Purple is right down again. Red. It is left up. And purple again, so right down again. Orange. Orange is down left. Green was upright. And then right down for purple again. Okay, so that might be something interesting for us to try. Let's do it. We got right down, upright, right down, left up, right down, down left, upright, right down. That didn't seem to do anything, so let's reverse it then. So right down, upright, down left, right down, left up, right down, upright, right down. No. So this might not be the correct location. I'm using the science transfer for directions. Let me make sure. There's no blue. We didn't use blue at all? Guess not. Went to green, then to orange. Yeah, white has no meaning. Let's just do it like on top as this. Oh, that doesn't seem. Maximum above the right socket. What is this not a socket? What is this? What is this? What is a socket? The true question. Missing sounds of fallen fruit and stillness to follow. Opens a closed door. Midas has fallen to sleep behind me. As is his way. Oh, hi, I have not seen you. I'm gonna put you near the top. Okay. This is so we've got right down. Unless this is a clock, it could be a clock also. Oh. Right down, left up, down left, X, up right, in upright. Or if these are numbers, then this is also possibly two. Or three. 6. Five. And 1. Okay. That sounds familiar. That sounds like the solution to... No, it's not. It's not the same as that. Okay. I don't know what this does for me yet, but these are either to do as a clock or something else. This is actually that thing I just saw is also locations, but it's rotated. Maybe. No, sort of. Not 1-to-1 with any known directions. The old map shows the pieces they were, rotates them as you did. I've seen that hint before, I don't understand it still. Why is there a crumble block over here? Like, it seems like there's a reason you'd want to jump over here. Trying to do a dance there, didn't do anything. The only door I know of that needs to be opened. Well, I guess there is one other door, actually. I don't know if it's where I should be going, but... the door here... Where's that guy is, with the fruit. Which, that's the thing too, is 2 of those hints are here. For like the broken block and the fallen fruit. No. I have like multiple... Dorm bean rests in the deep somewhere far, far below the chin. That has the... These are numbers or another dance. Still don't know where that is. Somewhere far, far below the chin. creatures all tuned to a land. Amidst a land of beginning. I mean, I know how they connect. Is it talking about the doorways? I know how they connect. But I don't know what I do with that information yet. And there's a land as you clockwork signs connecting lands in this order, it doesn't shall manifest itself. Oh, the connecting lands. I wonder if this is relevant then. This connects to where? Next to there. So need another. Next. Opposite L. I don't know what the orb's about yet, but like comb every room too to make sure you don't like miss a scroll somewhere. I feel like I had been pretty thorough. I guess I had never gone down that one way, but like I feel like I've been to like I remember checking all the rooms in the clock tower. It puts this here for the connecting lands. So scans the land as a clock for signs the connecting lands in this order. Its essence shall manifest itself. When it says the connecting lands, like does it mean these doorways, or does it just mean like this is era pipes to sky, water to good. Yeah, it has been a while. I wrote some down backwards. Which the markings like that. How does that help me? Because some of these I can't do in a clock order. Like, I can't start from the top. Scans the lands a clock order, signs the connecting lands in this order, its essence shall manifest itself. But where do I manifest it? It's very like machine sounds. I've thought about getting back into Warframe. I updated it a few weeks back, but didn't actually launch it. Guy is 6. Right. What's that? Oh, interesting. Has like a funny little arrow, but it's too long. I don't like it. Oops. Bottom. Hey Juniper, thanks for checking out the channel. How are you doing? We are doing very puzzly things. I have the I have linked the kind of notebook I'm using, which is just a Google Doc, but I try to figure stuff out or pretty deep into this at this point. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. It's always nice. And lurking's always fun. Well, thank you. It seems like a very common situation for Inglets. Unsurprisingly. Shocking nobody. Hey, Kari. Thank you for checking out the channel also. Oh yeah. Any amount of Yinglet is a good amount of Yinglet. It's been a couple days, so I'm trying to like restart my brain on some of the stuff. Hey Nello. I don't know what that means for me, because I don't play any of those, but interesting. It is indeed mobile games. Did I misread this? Because it can't be upright twice. No, it was left up. I don't know if the numbers associated with these things are important or not. This seems like a spot that should have something going on. But it's not. What is our hint here? It's... Scans the lands of Clockwood, reciting the connecting lands in this order. I don't know if it means the doorways. I feel like the doorways aren't what it means here. Because I do it, like... Because the top and bottom connect to each other. Yeah, they're actually connected as diagonals. So top connects to bottom, and then bottom left to top right, and bottom right to top left. You can't really do that as a clock, so that must not be related. There is a hint that says I need to understand how the lands are connected. But... where was that hint? Knowing how the lands connect is vital to revealing the essences amidst the land of beginning. There is a way to get around. Is it wanting me to travel through them all without ever going through the land of beginning? I can do that. I don't know if that's going to be what it's asking for exactly, but I feel like I can do that. I can start from the water area. No. Kind of zinc. The water area will take me to the ghost house, which can drop me into Caldera, which can then take me to the sky. Because then I don't go through the trees area. If I start as a trees area, I'll end up in the Caldera again. I don't know if it matters if I hit all of the areas more than once. Guess I'll give it a shot. Every room just has like, every area has like the one room that seems to have no purpose. We can go here. What's this here, which is... The ghost house also can take us here. Which is interesting. Why would we want to end up as the same place twice? Hey, Amander. What even is Stumble, guys? I've never even heard of that. Oh, okay. I had a feeling. I don't know what else I would have expected. Or is it saying I need to... Oh, I wonder if it's telling me I need to go into each land like it's the clock face from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in that order, which I do have those numbers written down. That could make sense. That might be what it wants. Wait, it's actually more popular than Fall Guys? Huh. I've never heard of it, but I've heard of Fall Guys. And not just because of FF14. Oops, this is not the right way. Okay, yeah, I think maybe what we need to do is go to these areas in order. Means I need to pay attention to their numbers. So where is that one? Like, so many maybes on this one particular hint. That would be... I don't remember what order they are in. Let's see, so... trees... The 2 is... pipes. That's not possible. I can't get from trees to pipes. Trees to pipes to ghost? Caldera. That makes sense. I can do ghost to Caldera. Water to die? That doesn't make sense. Wait, no, I can't be... I don't have these... Do I? Yeah, I guess I do. Yeah, I have these written down right. That makes sense. The locations don't make sense, though. If I look at them like a clock, then up here is 12, actually. Which means it would be last? Well, I already have it marked as last because it's also number 6. SpongeBobbert. SpongeBobertson. This felt like it was going to be something, but I guess not. Lines of connecting lands in this order. Distance shall manifest itself. Since there's also the converging, which converges us at 12, 4, and 8. There's a hands of the giant, which has to be the clock. Like, that's the only thing that makes sense. Each of these 6 lines hides an elemental orb. The spoken words of resting beings. So I need to figure out the whole situation with the sleeping creatures. So also this. Know where I need to do that. Hey, Dolph. I have so many hints and none of them mean anything to me. Hey, Drunken Vixen. Or far, far below the chin. Like, when it says in the deep, like, that makes me think it's talking about, the water, but maybe it means the caldera? Or far, far below the chin. I don't know what... One of the maps must have, like, something that looks like a chin on it. Let me see. So, precipice looks kind of like a fish if you turn it sideways, or maybe a key. Tower, caldera looks like a camel to me, which isn't really relevant. I don't even know what lake is supposed to look like. Subterranean looks like a skull. Treetops looks like... a hook? I don't know. Yeah, fucked up cue, a hook? I don't know. Zahane 4, lonely and cold, willing to share, approach it from below and simply stare. Like, Zahane 4 seems like it's the creatures in the water area. Like, what else would that be? Approach it from below and simply stare. I just need to, like, stand here and look up at it? Doesn't seem particularly interested in me doing this. Do I stare blankly into the space? Stare at nothing? Approach it from below and simply stare. Approach this one from below. That's the only one I approach from below. They definitely have, like, the purple is supposed to be like the eye. Because the eye is glowing in that one room. So it feels like the purple is important to some extent. I just stand here and stare? None of them are looking at me, though. They're all looking away. The room back here shaped the same. No, it's not. Like, I don't know who else is hanging. I can't approach this one from... Still finds this room suspicious, this little spot. What a... Yeah, if the first round of this was La Milana's, this is La Milana 2. Because La Milana 2 was so much harder for me to parse than La Milana 1. Like, La Milana 2 is like, oh, was Moon Logic too easy for you? Well, how about Galaxy Logic? I think I've checked all of these again, but like, it feels like one of them must have something. So the question remains, why is this here? Why is there a fallen red fruit? I'm definitely getting a lot better at controlling this game. The only other hanging thing is like here. Not four of them here. Just two. The thing is, these are called branches, but the other hint mentions wherever it was. The other hint mentions... Here it is. Lands. So lands aren't the same as branches, I guess. Because these are branches, so... Is land something else? And 4, follows the water's paths. Now omits that which means nothing and knocks them above the right socket. Stand before is a giant reminded of those small and ignored left face is rice, right face twice. Like I've done stuff in front of that clock. Not the right stuff, but of the overhead dancers finds a fatigued one, show it's a proper dance, but only the second half. Overhead dancers? Those rows, that pit, numbers of gaps as you falls and dance. Like, like none of it means anything to me. So upsetting. Is there a spot here that has 4 things overhanging? That looks the same. What does it mean the right socket? Does it mean right is in direction or right is incorrect? Do I want to fall down here? No. Is that the fatigued one? Finds a fatigued one, show its proper dance, but only... Is that the fatigued one? Because it's like a broken block? Like a breaking block? A sad, sleepy block? Tired and sad? Go back. Show it's a proper dance, but only the second half. Like there's only one dance I actually know of. That did not seem to do anything here, so. It was the waking dance, it didn't work. Like, there's so many spots where it tells me to dance, but I don't know what dances it wants out of me. I think I need to figure out one of the ones that's like more explicit. Like this turtle that says a dormant being rests in the deep. Somewhere far, far below the chin. Like I need to figure out what that one means, I think. Because that's like the most explicit one I have that has an actual instruction to it. Again, makes me think where I need to go in the water. Far, far below the chin. Who's chin? The jewels. At this point, I'm just like doing the dance in every room, hoping it does something, which is not really the best way to try and solve a puzzle. Honestly. Maybe I need to stare here? Like, clearly I need to wake these guys up somehow and have them tell me something. Interesting. Okay, it keeps that button press active for a while. Which means that dances that involve a button press without any other inputs might cause weirdness. That would work if it's in that order. How do I wake you up? If I'm stuck on this too long without making progress, I'm just going to switch to Super Mario World and continue my all exits run. I don't know. Like, there's only so much I can do with just banging my head against a stove wall and just trying random shit to see if something works. Because none of these hints mean anything to me, which is a problem. And even after having been away for a bit, they still mean nothing to me. I wish I knew where it wanted me to, like, there. Does it want me to dance for the, like, sleeping guy in the caldera? I don't see how a chin's involved there, but maybe. It does mention that, so, there's... Each land has an ancient creature, right? And each land also had a fellas that gave me a hint. So I'm assuming maybe these are the creatures it means and not like those fish? Like not the glowing-eyed statues? That might be something else entirely. Maybe I need a dance for him? Lost my dance. Dormant being rests in the deep, somewhere far, far below the chin. Maybe I need to go find that fish? Like the actual fish that's sleeping in the water area? What's weird is the bat, which is the only like hanging creature I've found so far, is the ones that gave me the hint about staring at 4 hanging creatures, which I don't know. Like, I only know of one spot that has 4 creatures above me, but probably not what I meant. But gotta be some significance to those glowing purple eyes. Okay, so you're sleeping. Therefore, is a giant reminder of those small and ignored. Left face dries, right face wet. Like, that seems obvious, but I tried it and it didn't do anything. Doesn't do anything either. The only giant is going to be here. Oh. What does it mean left faced rice? That didn't do anything. No. It's these? Boo. I think they all just say boo. As I can easily talk to the higher up one. But like, this is the only thing that seems to be a giant. Because it also, there's a hint about the hands. Which I have somewhere. I'm going to combine the fruit section into the miscellaneous section. I don't think it needs to be its own section. I don't need a section just to talk about how the fruit are faded. A glyph bound to each one. Oh, and how the lands connected to the outer villain's essences. Like, I've traveled to all the lands without going to the land of origin, or beginning, or whatever. But that didn't do anything. And it makes me end up in the caldera twice, which seems incorrect. And also, the sky is like a one-way trip. Like, Watch the hands of the giant as they converge only as they hold the means to unlocking its heart. Which I've seen that. Problem is, if I do that, I talk to it. Doesn't seem like it gives a shit anyway when I do that in front of it. Or if I need to find the boos that weren't used in the puzzle. I don't know if I actually have a picture of... Well, I do, obviously, because I've solved that puzzle. I'm sure of it. Not every boo is used in the puzzle. Like... I don't think there's that many. There's like 2s that weren't used, I feel like. Not a large number. I don't know if I've seen a hint that mentions appraisal at all. I can think of one. There is this room that appears to have like this room's gotta have a reason, right? That appears to be one of the times it converges on. Yes, that's 4 o'clock. One of the times the hands converge on. What does it mean to me, though? That was not one of the times it converged. Or is that? I don't know if any of this is relevant anyway. If I omit the land of origin and I want to go through each zone once, I need to start over here. And not take this shortcut. I don't know if this is anything at all, I'm just trying something here. Noisily sleeping behind me now. If I go in here, and then take the door here, I can, it'll put me in the ghost house, and then I can drop into the caldera, walk into Pipeland, and take the doorway from Pipeland as the sky, and that'll have hit every map once, without going through the origin. Now, whether that does anything for us remains to be seen, of course. But right, maybe it's something. So this drops us here. Yeah, I'm hoping for anything also, because I'm extremely stuck to the point I'm starting to get a little frustrated at. Like, just the fact I'm just hitting a hard wall. Like, before, like, the first round, the only thing stopping me was I couldn't figure out how to open that door because I apparently hadn't just hit the right button at the right spot. But this one is like, I'm not stuck because of just like, not hitting the right buttons, the right spot. I'm stuck because nothing makes sense to me. Yeah, I don't think that did anything. These 6 lines hides an element to orbs. The spoken words of resting beings shall guide the curious one. Like, I have all these words. The hanging four, lonely and cold, yet willing to share. Approach it from below and simply stare. What does that mean? Every time I say what does it mean, I think of a YouTube poop music videos that's like Robotnik tries to return an item or something like that. And he's like, was that salesman in the cartoon? And it's just like, what does it mean? What does it mean? I don't know why. I mean, that's just, you know. So this has 4 dingly bits on it. Maybe this is what it means? The hanging four, lonely and cold, yet willing to share. Approach it from below and simply stare. I'm staring. Do I not understand what it means by stare? Like, do I just not understand what it means by stare? Does stare have a different meaning in the rest of the world than to me? Approach it from below. So this is below. Baron, we're hanging out. Maybe I need to like slowly approach it from below and then land and just stare at it. Doesn't seem to be getting anything done for me. Yeah, I don't see anything. That's the only spot that has like that's the only spot that has like an unusual doodad going on. Like every other spot has like a single dingle dangle, but that one has 4. Approach it from below and simply stare. Must be something I'm not understanding with it. Number the gaps as you fall. So those rows is that pit. Like, what are you talking about, dude? What pit? Like 2 pits. Listening sounds of fallen fruit and stillness to follow. Horns to opens a closed door. What closed door? I guess there's a missing sounds of fallen fruit and stillness to follow. But how do I do the missing sound? The missing sound is the broken roar, right? Stillness to follow. Like, how do I use the missing sound? Luigi, please jump. Pissing me off, man. Okay. So missing sound is this one. Not able to do anything with it. And it's just like broken inside the house. I've tried interacting with the broken block a few times and it doesn't seem to do anything for us. Try again. I think it's just in this room. Yeah, it's just... Sure is dead. I don't know what I do with it. Fallen fruit is of course this, which is just a red fruit. It doesn't seem like the creatures are talking about a hint that's in their area. I don't think. Yeah, it can't be, because like the sky guy talked about the water's paths. The overhead dancers finds a fatigued one. I wonder if that means I need to dance for the moles that's sleeping in the sky area. What is that? What does this do for me? The missing sound. How do I recreate the roar? That's what the missing sound is. It's a little like roar noise. I don't remember what enemy makes it. Guess I'm gonna try to dance for this guy as a guy in the sky. I don't know what else to do. Passage. Hey, House. Yeah. Paradise Killer, huh? Paradise Killer. What is that? Oh, it's a Steam game. Okay. Adventure game. Huh. If the overhead dancers finds a fatigued one, shows a proper dance, but only the second half. Okay, well, he didn't care about that. Like, what's the proper dance? The problem. Like, I've got a few dances. Only the second half, which makes me think it'd be a longer dance. Which the only longer dance I really have is the Dance of Awakening. Like, the Stand Before the Giant one seems like it should be the obvious one to do. Left face thrice, right face twice. Like, what? Open World Who Done it with super gay characters. Nice. Yeah, well, my notes are in the linked doodad, which might help a little bit for at least understanding some of the stuff I did, at least during the first stream, but this one I haven't figured out a single puzzle yet. The second dream. Like, this one's outrageous. Maybe the left and right is shoulder buttons? I haven't tried hitting shoulder buttons because I forget they exist. No, it doesn't seem to be shoulder buttoned. Wow. Yeah, but like this Rhino is a small and ignored. I don't understand. Like this seems like it should be so obvious, like so easy. This should be like the ones that's like, yeah, you did it. You stood in front of this giant clock. The only thing labeled as a giant in this entire game. Like, how do I remind it as a small and ignored? Like, the only other thing, like I said, could think of is the ghosts that aren't used here. Left face rice. Let me look at the house. There might be 3 left-facing ones, actually, that weren't used. Was there 2 right-facing ones that weren't used? No, that doesn't make sense. You were used. You were used. You are not used. There's 2 ghosts that were unused. Strings that down. Face rice. Alright, so I guess I need to find these 2 unused ghosts. Which I know where one of those are. I believe it's right over here. Nope. Turns out I don't know sheep. Okay, so that's the right-facing ones that was unused. Those are left-facing ones that was unused. Not you. Need to find it. You, okay. That anything? usually makes a noise when you've succeeded at a puzzle, so... Yeah, nothing's going on with this. I'm marking down all the stuff that doesn't work, since that's more plentiful than the stuff that does so far. Yeah, well, yeah, and remember, I've already solved first dream, so first dream, like, has already happened. There's no spoilers involving first dream, but... Yeah, second dream, I haven't figured out anything yet. Get up there! The other thing I can think of is I need to interact with this clock when it's on, like, the right times. That's 4 o'clock and 3 o'clock, I guess? I didn't do it. What a mystery. No, it wasn't this clock either. What the hell, man? I just stand in front of it while it circles around like X number of times while facing the right direction. Nope, that didn't do it. Yeah, is this... Well, that's all the ideas I had for this puzzle. Time to bang my head against a different one. Following the water's path didn't do anything for me, because I don't know what the right socket is. Damn. Damn. Oh, come on, Luigi. Jump better. There's this one here that's like closed. Like this is different for some reason. Is this the overhead dancers? Oops. It is, it's none of these. Huh, wait, is this the 4? Well, it says approach from below. Left is an unseen reflection of the right. The unseen chamber shall offers awaits. Okay, I think I know what that is, actually. So up here, well, up here, if we remember right, there's the, like, reflection of the right room, right? And I haven't been able to figure out why. The unseen chamber shall offers awaits. What does that mean, though? This is an unseen reflection, but... what does this do for me? The left is the unseen reflection of the right. The unseen chamber shall offers awaits. It offers await. Yeah, I don't know. Is that like that's obviously this spot, but I don't know what this hint does for me. I wonder. Well, you don't start at the start slightly below the top there, but if the whole caldera is mirrored, and going back to the ghost house and seeing if I can somehow go up, I don't know. Come on, dude. It is wrong. Wall. Just the song just sounds so silly to me. I'm sure it's from something fantastic that everyone but me knows. Damn it. So theoretically, from here, like maybe I can go up and right somehow. What if I go back up this pipe? This doesn't seem to be much. It's just a drop. Like that one Zeng being closed seems like it's important. But I don't know how. In this room. What does it mean by offers awaits? You know, I haven't actually caught the ones that's from Void Stranger, strangely. Considering how much I played Void Stranger. Oh, is that? Okay. Guys, this doesn't seem to have a... Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't really spend a whole lot of time on the menu, of course. Well, it's been a little bit since I played Void Stranger. This seems like it would be the... The Atlas contains all information on the interior of the lands in this realm. What is the Atlas? The old map shows the pieces as they were. Rotate them as you did. What old map? Each show has its own weight. Each must be used by any means. So I guess is that thing, because it says it gives me the weights, and each jewel has its own weight. So I haven't gotten the jewels yet, but I guess that's where I find out what their weight is. The spoken words of resting beings shall guide secure. Yeah, so watch the hands as giant as they converge, only as they hold the means to unlocking its heart. The means to ascend into the heavens, to the sky, to the sky, to the sky. I don't know what that means at all. Hey, Reverie. The glyph bound to each one. The ancient creatures are all tuned. And... Man, I wish I knew what any of these hints meant. I really do. I wish any of them made any sense. There's the one about under the chin. Like the only thing that looks like a chin at all might be here. Can't really go down from here. Oh my god. Okay, so this was the chin. Oh, what is this shit now? The glyphs of origin show me their true meaning. Okay, so... Glyphs of origin show me their true meaning. Okay. going to assume that doesn't mean the awakening dance again. But I'm going to try it anyway. Where did I write down the awakening dance? Guess it's under symbols. I have the one about like only do half the dance. What is that? A creature hint? That's for overhead dance. I have something about rotating the world, but I don't have enough information about what's that mean. Lands lands a clock would assigns the connecting lands. Old map shows the pieces as they were, rotate them as you did. I did the at the bottom is a Caldor. So I finally solved the um Chen one. Parble is a Chen. So the subterranean map looks like a skull. And I went to the bottom of the skull and I did the dance and it put me down here. I seem to be stuck here now. And I don't know what he wants. Or show me their true meaning. Yeah, I seem to be stuck here, so... Don't know what he wants. Approach from below and stare. Not four of them, though. Yeah, I've tried all the dances I have information on. Rotate them as a means. Well, at least that's a puzzle solved somehow. I can't do anything with it, but it's solved. Hmm. Well, that was exciting for a moment. What is the Atlas? The Atlas contains all information on the interior of the lands in this realm. What Atlas? Is there like a file I'm missing that I should have? Let me download the zip file again from like the actual back page. No, there's no like Atlas here or something. There's nothing new provided in that file. Hmm. Love is a reflection of the rise the unseen chamber shot offers away. Wish I knew was that. How's that helped me? I wish I knew what the Atlas was. Contains all information on the interior of the lands in this realm. There's like... There is a location here that just hasn't been... Like, there's a center to this donut that I would like to get into somehow. Get back up there, jerk. But yeah, I don't see a way in. The old map shows the pieces as they were. Rotate them as you did. Rotate them as you did. Is the... Like, this is identical, right? Because I didn't rotate the map, like, it's scrambled. Not rotated. At least if we're talking about the dance. Because this is still... This is exactly the same. Like, there was no rotation involved. I wouldn't call that a rotation. Yeah, so his eyes definitely didn't glow before on the underwater puzzle. Gotta be reasons they glow now. Such a large area to have nothing going on. Gotta be a relevance to glowing. It's almost like they're numbered, but they're not. It's just stylized, because it's like 1 3 and then 2 2s. Because that doesn't... It's not like there's like a order here or something. Seems these numbers are the same. Like these symbols here. Yeah, they are. There's nothing new there for us. A glyph bound to each one. What does that mean? I'm pretty sure the ancient creatures at this point are referring to like these guys here that talk to us. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. Like, why do I care? How do I use their hints? Like, hanging for, lonely and cold, yet willing to share, approach her from below and simply stare. Like, that's gotta be... Like, that's gotta be that dingle dangle was the 4 parts to it. There's no other option. Whoops. Luigi's fucking dead. Approach it from below and simply stare. Like, that just tells me... Is that... To me, that means don't hit any buttons. Like, just hang out on the map screen. But... Not... That doesn't do anything. I'm here. I've approached from below. I'm just going to stare. Like, how long do I need to stare? Like, this seems like a really long time to stare at something. Yeah, like, I don't know. That doesn't make it... Like, this is the only thing that fits it, so... Well... I promised if 2 hours went by and I didn't figure anything out that I was going to move on to new things, so we're going to take a quick break, and I'll be back with just normal Super Mario World. See you soon.